store with the director of the play, Eugene Silico.
Yes,
Could you tell me a little bit more about this play? What are we doing here?
What we're doing is I ran a scene study workshop for 4 months, and this is the actors today are going to show what they've learned. The workshop revolved around scene study and finding character, which is a very, very difficult thing for actors to do. And I wanted to do a workshop where they would give them a few tips as to how to do that. And I picked two American classical plays, two of the best plays from the 20th century, Streetcar Named Desire by Tennessee Williams and A Death of a Salesman by Arthur Miller.
That's right.
Right.
Wonderful. Amazing. American classic.
American classics, and that's the best way to teach. If you're going to teach actors about scene study and finding character and subtext, you use classical plays. You don't use comedies. You don't use farce.
So where to shoot, right?
Yes.
You know the level.
Yes,
Doesn't get any higher
exactly.
than that, right?
Exactly.
Amazing.
And so Chris is a longtime friend of mine. He actually started on my first feature film. He was in it, and now he's a successful filmmaker himself. And I'm really happy that he's here.
Wonderful. What was the film? What the first? The Tournament.
And this was our production office right behind us.
Ah,
that's the irony.
What year was it? How long?
2004.
2004.
Right.
We should check it out. Please,
Play Willie Loman, and he's a 60-year-old salesman, and his life isn't quite turning out the way that he had planned for himself or for his son. So he's just losing it. He's losing it. It's kind of the American dream going a little bit funky.
A little bit funky. How do you feel about this? Is this one of your...
I definitely learned to enjoy Willie and the story. Trying to find the character took a little bit of just like perseverance as far as reading the play a few times, and then asking myself questions, talking with Eugene, the director, who helped kind of shape some of that stuff. And then as we rehearsed and I learned some lines and kind of thought about what was possibly be going on inside this guy's head, it kind of clicked. It clicked.
Wonderful, wonderful. We're excited to...
Drawing some of the stuff is like family related when I think about my own, family stuff, as far as watching my father get a little bit older and some of the challenges he has. So there's a lot of different stuff that comes to mind when you take a look at trying to find the groove.
Sure, absolutely. We're excited to hear about this more, and glad to have you here.
Very excited.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I got as far as a little above Yonkers. I stopped for a cup of coffee. Maybe it was the coffee.
What?
I suddenly couldn't drive anymore. The car kept going off into the shoulder,
Oh, maybe it's the steering again. I don't think Angelo knows the Studebaker.
Oh, it's me. Suddenly I realized we're going 60 miles an hour. I don't remember the last 5 minutes. Just can't seem to keep my mind to it.
Maybe it's your glasses. You never went for your new glasses.
No, I see everything. I came back 10 miles an hour. Took me nearly 4 hours from Yonkers.
You'll just have to take a rest, really. You can't continue this way.
I just got back from Florida.
But you didn't rest your mind. Your mind is overactive. And your mind is what counts, dear.
I'll start out in the morning. Maybe I'll feel better in the morning.
Give me, dear. I can't cry. I don't know what it is, but I can't cry. I don't understand it. Why did you ever do that? Help me, Willie. I can't cry. It seems to me that you're just on another trip. I keep expecting you. Willie, dear. I can't cry. Why did you do it? I search and search and I search and I can't understand it. Willie. I made the last payment on the house today. Today, dear. And there'll be nobody home. We're free and clear. We're free. We're free. We're free.
Hello, I'm Veronica in the beautiful town of Westerly, Rhode Island, and we're here with two beautiful actresses.
Thank you.
Sue and
Lisa.
Yes. Hi.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Welcome to New Orleans for
Yeah,
our portion.
that's right. I'm Stella, and this is Blanche from Streetcar Named Desire.
We're happy to have everyone come to see us today
Yes.
after all the work we've put in.
we're excited to see you.
Thank you.
And I think in Eugene, you'll see what he's done for us. He's done a wonderful job. We worked very hard. And Cindy helping us all the time with everything, with the costumes, the sets. And it's really kind of nice to be doing it here at the Savoy. I think it's unique what we're doing, and I hope that we can do some more things here. And I think everyone's quite excited about it. It's
Yeah.
something that they're going to experience that they haven't before.
Stella, have you heard about me? Heard? What have people been telling you about me?
I don't know. I haven't heard anything, Blanche. About you?
You haven't heard any unkind gossip about me.
Why, no, Blanche, of course not.
Honey, there's a great deal of talk back in Laurel.
About you, Blanche?
I wasn't so good the last few years, so after Belle Reeve started to slip through my fingers.
A lot of people do things with we regret.
I was never hard or self-sufficient enough. And people are soft. Soft people have to shimmer and glow. Gotta wear soft colors. Colors of butterfly wings. Put a paper lantern on a light. It isn't enough to be soft. You have to be soft and attractive. And I'm fading now. I don't know how much longer I can turn the trick. Have you been listening to me?
I don't listen to you when you start talking morbid.
Is that coat for me?
Not for anyone else.
You precious thing, you. Is it just a coat?
You mean you want a shot in it?
Honey, a shot never did a coat any harm. Let me. You mustn't wait on me.
Oh, it makes me feel like home when I wait on you, Blanche.
I must admit, I love being waited on. But you're so good to me, and I...
Oh, Blanche.
Oh, I know. You hate it when I talk sentimental.
Blanche.
But honey, believe, I feel things more than I tell you. Believe me, I'll go. I promise I'll go real soon, I promise.
Will you stop talking foolish?
I promise I'll go really soon. Really soon I will. I won't stay long. I won't stay until he throws me out.
Why would he throw you out? Why are you talking like this?
Because of the hard knocks my vanity's been given. You see, he thinks I'm kind of prim and proper, you know? So, I want to deceive Mitch enough to make him want.
Why would you want to be so sensitive about this?
haven't given him anything but a goodnight kiss, that's all, Blanche. You know, and men don't like anything that comes easy. On the other hand, men lose interest quickly, especially when the girl is over 30. They think a girl over 30 ought to, the vulgar term is to put out. And I'm not going to put out. You see, I haven't told him. He doesn't know. I haven't informed him of my real age.
Why are you sensitive about your age?
Because of the hard knocks my vanity's been given. You see, he thinks I'm kind of prim and proper. So, I wanted to see him enough to make him want me.
Blanche, do you want him?
I want to rest. I want to breathe quietly again. Yes, I want Mitch. I want Mitch very badly. Just think, if it happens, I can leave here. And I won't be anybody's problem anymore.
So now we're inside of this bookstore in the
Savoy Bookshop and Cafe. My name is Alyssa England.
what are we doing?
So I'm the event coordinator at Savoy Bookshop, and we have just started a new series called Savoy After Hours, which is basically a series of cultural events that happen after the bookstore closes on Sunday nights. So this is the first one. We've got a musical concert coming up in September with Will Evans. And so this one is kind of a fun way to incorporate theater and the fact that plays are also a work of literature into bookstore events.
It's a really wonderful idea for the whole community of Westerly.
Yeah, I mean,
all around Westerly, right?
We think so, and we just got beer and wine, so we think evening events are especially fun, with that kind of addition. So.
Beautiful. Whose idea was it to? This is a beautiful bookstore. This is a wonderful.
Yeah, it's a wonderful. We have a lot of different events. We have a lot of author talks, and we had just been talking. The owner Annie and I talked about maybe doing something that wasn't so directly tied to an author speaking or reading. And then Eugene approached us because he had been working on this workshop, and we thought it was just the perfect fit for the first in this series that is, related to reading and the arts, but not specifically like just about books.
Well, I think it's just a wonderful idea. So we're gonna enjoy it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.